Good morning, folks. Well, we are tomorrow. I forget which day this is. But anyways, we are Sunday in September, somewhere in there. All right, let's talk about yesterday. This video is going to be a bit different here. So yesterday, I remember I made a video saying I'm happy, at least I skipped breakfast. Yesterday I ate breakfast. I had an egg sandwich. Then we went to the beach in the United States. We all stopped for lunch. I had lunch. I had a burger and fries. Ate just a bit more than half the burger, a few fries, tossed the rest. They offered us a dessert. I had a dessert. I had a piece of apple pie, 500 calories. Then we went to the beach again. My sister-in-law bought some cinnamon rolls. I had half a cinnamon roll. Then it was getting a little late. It was about 6 o'clock. And we went out to dinner before we came home. And dinner, well, I had a wrap that came with sweet potato fries. Ate half the wrap, ate a few sweet potato fries, I gave out the rest. No dessert. So that was yesterday. It's not a very good day. You know, even if I'm eating half these meals, they're not great meals, and I have no business. If it would have been just that I ate those meals, if I would have skipped, first off, breakfast, and I've eaten that half a burger and that half a wrap, I'd be fine. It would have been a good day. Eating those desserts that I didn't appreciate anyways. After I ate them, I didn't feel, oh man, that was good. No, I felt guilty for eating them. I wondered, why the hell did I just take that? Yeah, so that ruined the calories for yesterday. And now, because we finished the beach at 6, I ate around 7:30, I think it was, or 8, I think by the time I finished. Got home. Last night it was kind of feeling it there. Remember, for the people who have been following me for a while, GERD is my reality. So if I eat too late at night, I need many hours before I go to bed, or else it goes up, the food in my stomach, the acid and all that goes up my esophagus, and while I'm sleeping and breathing, into my lungs. And then I wake up drowning in my own stomach fluids. Wake up, you're confused, you don't know, are you exhaling, inhaling, you don't know where you are. You're exhausted. And then you cough it out, you cough it out, you cough it out. And then you just feel all over the place. You're confused, you don't know what the hell's going on, and it's bad. It's a bad time. That happened to me twice last night. and I was sleeping, sitting up on the couch instead of in my bed, because of the food I ate. And so yeah, it was a really rough night. And even this morning, you might not, I don't know if I did it in this video yet, but I'm doing a lot of because it's still kind of coming up. All right, so how do I feel about all this? Well, how would you feel about all this if you lost 60 pounds and now this is what you're doing? I don't feel good about it. I feel like I have hidden pretty much the rock bottom of this diet. No, sorry, I shouldn't say diet. I don't like diet. Of the changes, the lifestyle change, the healthier lifestyle change that I'm on, my journey, if you will. So I started thinking, well, first off, we have to stop this. And now it is 7:20 a.m. right now. First thing is I'm starving. And the first thing that came to my mind this morning was I should go to that restaurant and get that same egg sandwich I got yesterday. Bagel egg sandwich. Not a good feeling. And I've been reading your posts. I answered to the majority, I think everybody, hopefully, yesterday, if not the majority of you, last night. A lot of very encouraging posts. You guys are so good, so cool. You guys have my back, and a lot of, don't worry, Pat, you've got this. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're human, right? A lot of these great comments. And I appreciate you guys so much. And it's not even that I'm afraid of letting you guys down. It's not even what's running through my head. You know, I think about that thing like, man, I feel like I'm failing in front of everybody. But it's not really so much that. It's myself, right? It's myself. I have children, my wife. It's like I've forgotten, why am I doing this, right? We know why we're doing this, but I think because I've seen some success and a lot of my symptoms were gone, like I said, well, it's good enough, good enough. So while I'm still making better choices than I was at 360 every day, even with even yesterday, the fact that I ate half my plate, half my burger, and just a few fries, or in half my wrap, and a few sweet potato fries, is a lot better than what I was at 360, but it's just not good enough. And I can't just settle for that. So, accountability. I spoke about this before. I stopped weighing myself last week because when I'm on the road with work, it's really, really hard. It's really, really hard to stay on track. Sometimes it's because, well, the gyms just aren't fantastic, and I can't get myself to just do some exercise videos in my room. Because with my body, you can do a lot of stuff with your own body weight. Problem is the videos that I've watched, for the most part, my body weight's way too much to do a lot of these exercises. So I end up doing those videos for people that are either disabled or they're morbidly obese, and they're just not fun. They're just not great videos. At least I haven't found anything that's... So I get bored. So I just don't do them. And on top of that, while I can better manage what I eat here. Because when I'm on the road, yes, I can push the plates away, but it kind of sends sometimes a wrong message whenever I get invited to these really high-end places that I could not afford if I wanted to go myself. And then the big bosses offer me drinks and food to eat with them. I mean, I have a career too, right? My career feeds my family. And I don't want to insult anybody. So I eat and I drink. I just never finish my plates. And let people know that because people are like, oh, why are you cheating? You don't want, you're done already? Well, yeah, that's enough. You know, I'm trying to be good, but it's harder to manage on the road. But like I said, I have 2 weeks now pretty much until I go on that cruise. I'm back home. There's no excuses. Like yesterday, it was no excuse for yesterday. I get it. I went to the beach, but if I can't go to the beach and still find a way to manage, I shouldn't be going to the beach, right? If I can't get that down, I shouldn't go at all. So I started thinking, when did I start going downhill? And as far as anybody wants to correct me, but as far as I can remember, it was my birthday. So July 16th, when I ended up going to Niagara Falls. I think that's when I hit my 299. I was trying to hit my 299 before I go on vacation to Niagara Falls. And once I got to Niagara Falls and I got in vacation mode, I started slipping up a lot and more, and I never really recovered. So for the last month and a half or so, slightly more than a month and a half, I've kind of been slipping. You know, and our bodies, they want to go right back to where they were. My body loved being 360, and that's where it wants to send me. So, this morning, what's the first thing I did? I weighed myself. There was one number I was hoping not to see. I don't know if you can guess that number. The number was 310. I said, please tell me I'm not over 310. I weighed myself this morning. I'm 310 on the nose, 310.0. Weighed myself twice to be sure in case I could see that, 309.8 and 310. Not only am I 310, but when I was urinating, it was dark, so I'm dehydrated. So I started drinking a lot of water already this morning. And so by the time I hydrate, I'm going to be over 310, right? Okay. Bit of a bummer, this video, right? That's okay. Those of you that have known me know there's another one of my traits that I have is that I get annoyed at myself sometimes. And I give myself some hard loving when I need it. I feel it now. I kind of feel a bit like when I did when I was 360. Sort of like desperate. I need to fix this before it's too late, because I'm still heading in the wrong direction. I'm still heading to the grave if I keep this up. Whether I'm 360 or 310 or 280, if I can't get this fixed, it's the same results. And now my symptoms are starting to come back. The GERD is no fun. Waking up twice within the span of, I think, about half an hour, drowning. It's unbelievable. Sitting up on the couch to sleep instead of in your own bed because of food. Unacceptable. So this morning, I'm starving. I don't want to do anything. I just want to eat. I want to relax. I want to watch TV. So if I can't seem to be able to get that fire going, well, I'm going to force myself to get that fire going. That's the plan. So I dragged my ass out of bed, weighed myself to be accountable, drank a ton of water, took my shot, my Saxenda this morning. I took my pill for GERD. I flossed. I brushed my teeth. I sort of combed my hair. Did my beard. Get a nice shape, although I got this little thing. And I'm at the gym on a rainy day. Normal time, the kind of day where normally I would have said, well, it's raining. I don't want to go. It's raining. Come on. Am I going to get all wet? Yeah. Listen, a month and a half, you had your fun, Pat. You let your guard down. And I know that if some of the people, when I get like this, people are like, no, come on, Judy, be good on yourself. I think this is what I need right now. I think I need to be a little harder on myself. It's all love, but I need to get back on track before it's too late. Plus, I have a cruise in 2 weeks. And again, I want to be good, but a cruise, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of family. It's a lot of big meals together. So I want to get as close as I can to that 300 before that cruise, and hopefully I can get my mind right so that in that cruise, yes, I'm going to eat, I'm going to drink, but if I can squeeze in an hour at the gym every day, I think maybe that would help me. So that's what we're going to aim for. All right, thanks for watching a longer video today. I really don't want to go to the gym. I'm really not in the mood to go in the gym. I'm starving. I just want to go eat, but we're not going to do that, are we? We're gonna go to the gym, and I'll film something afterwards too. I'll try to film my reaction afterwards, because usually dragging myself out of bed to the gym is always a really hard part. But once I get in here and I get the work done, I walk out, I feel like $1,000,000. So let's go. Bye guys, see you tomorrow.